Morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, Ellen's Abundant Life on Less. If you're coming back to see me again, I appreciate you visiting me again. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. I'm just so happy that we can all be here together and have these chats. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about your closet. How did you do? Did you start your closet? Did you purge anything? Um, what I've been noticing about this book, now we're almost halfway through, we're on day 13 here. And what I've noticed about this book, it's a great guideline, but it is a little unrealistic, especially for those of us who work. I'm retired, but for those of you who work, it's kind of difficult to get all this done in one day, that the assignment. You were barking, weren't you, you guys? No, actually, you weren't barking. It's your little sister that was barking, huh? Yes, she's always barking. She likes to bark. I know. Yes, you're my quiet one, huh? Yes, and there you are. Okay. Um, Getting back to what I was saying, which I really don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yes. Anyway, the book is just a guideline. Um, I can't do all this stuff in one day. Clean my whole closet and clean my whole house and all that. I'm not able to do that. And I know a lot of you aren't able to do it either. If you work, it's a little unrealistic. But take these videos as a guideline and play them when it's convenient for you and you have the time to do these things. For me, I'm trying to do a 31-day no spend, low spend, and honestly, I haven't spent any money except for the babysitter for my dogs. I haven't been in a store at all, and I haven't bought any produce or groceries or anything. And I'm finding that's the only way that I can accomplish that is to stay out of the stores. Because once I get in there, forget about it. So that's why I'm doing the online shopping thing for groceries, like at Walmart and things like that. And that seems to be working great for me. I'm buying extra of the things I know won't last me a month. So I'll buy 2 coffees or 2 big things of creamer or enough dog food to get me through a month, because my ultimate goal is to only shop once a month and maybe twice for fresh produce. But right now, I'm not even doing that. I'm just seeing how long I can go with what I have. So anyway, getting back to the closet, I forgot to mention a few things, so I'm going to tell you about that now. First of all, you hear about shopping your closet, and that's a great practice after you've um, cleaned your closet and purged and set everything up. Then that's a good time too to shop your closet, because you know exactly what you have. And instead of running out and getting something new, reinvent your outfits. If you always wear the blue top with the black pants and, then do something different. Put a layer of something, put a blouse over the t-shirt or a jacket or tie the t-shirt up or put a scarf with the t-shirt, anything to make it feel like it's new and exciting. Get a nice bold necklace that you've maybe recreated from one of your old pieces. There's a lot of things that you can recreate or create, and the whole thought process behind this is to create rather than run out and buy new. So I'm sure we all have in our house so many things that we can recreate, we can upcycle, all those things. So another thought in the book was to limit the number of hangers that you put in your closet. So whatever that number is for you, I know there's capsule wardrobes where, you have 30 pieces of clothing and that's it. That's not my cup of tea because I am not a minimalist, even though it's very appealing to me and I do want to cut back. It's just not my nature. I admire those people that are that, you know, but part of me is actually um, because I do like that lifestyle. I like the cleanliness of it, the simplicity of it. I love the simplicity. And that's what appeals to me about minimalism. But I just have way too much stuff, and um, a lot of it I'm going to keep, a lot of it I'm going to get rid of. But even if I get rid of half of what I have, I still wouldn't be a minimalist. That just not going to happen. Anyway, so limiting your number of hangers to whatever is comfortable for you, if that's 50 hangers or 100 hangers or whatever. Now, in my closet, I bought those those thin flocked hangers, and I like those because um, the clothes don't slide off. They grab onto it. And then what I do is I take a pop top ring and I put it over the hanger part, and then I can hang my clothes um, vertically, like one off the other. So I can hang 3 or 4 blouses in the space that normally one hanger would take. So that's what I do with my clothes, and then I coordinate them the best I can. So that's probably a good way to try and make more closet space for yourself. Uh, what else was I going to talk about? Oh, I wanted to talk about real quick here about creating systems. And I've found that for me, once I get a system created and it's working for me, it's really easy for me to maintain that system. And the key to that is keeping enough space to put your new things in by using up the old things, whether that's with food, using up your old food and replacing it with new, with clothes, like the 40 system, the 40 hanger system. Once you get to 40 items, you have to get rid of something before you get something new. Um, any system that you maintain will be easier if you don't start upping the ante of that system. So a good example is a laundry system. I think everybody can benefit from having a laundry system. Actually, there's 5 systems that I find that I've set up that really keep my house at least organized. If not always clean, it's organized. And those systems are a system for your food, and by that I mean how you shop, when you shop, where you shop, how often you shop, and where you put your things, keeping a running inventory and not getting behind on that. And for me, if I've done that, it works beautifully. So a food system is important. A quick clean system. If you clean a little bit daily, run the sweeper. And I only do it in the areas where I'm living. I don't run the sweeper all over the whole house. I do my kitchen, my little half bath, my living room, and my dining room. And I don't have carpeting in there. And I found that not having area rugs helps a lot too. I do have one in the living room, and I have that under an ottoman because the dogs jump on it. And if I don't have a rug there, it just slides across the room. But I found that cutting back on the area rugs makes my cleaning so much easier. And I just take my little Bissell and run it around, and it takes me all of 10 minutes. So, so a quick clean system, just wiping your sinks off real quick, doing the floor, keeping your counters clean, and your dishes done. And I know for me, when I have all those things done, I feel much more at peace because there's nothing in the background going, hey, hey, I need to get this done. I need to get that done. You know, there's dishes in the sink. So that. And a laundry system. So many people, and I know this happens to me if I let my laundry go too long, and then I have to do laundry all day and it wastes my whole day. So if I do a load whenever it fills up or whatever and put it away right away, then that helps. And with that also, you have to make sure that you have the room to put the things away because otherwise they sit in a basket. And I'm guilty of this. I will be the first one to tell you I'm guilty of this. I'll fold my laundry and it'll sit in the basket because my drawers are too full. And that's one of the reasons why I need to go through my closet and purge. So, but if you keep that system going smoothly and not over cram it, it works great. So I have two more, paper clutter, and we just went through that, cleaning our offices, getting rid of the magazines. I'm one that I read certain things in a magazine or I'll read the front of the magazine cover and I want to read one or two articles in there. And then I buy the magazine, I take it home, and then I get busy, and it's like I'll read it later, and the whole magazine sits there. So I'm going to try and just go through the magazines quickly, take out those articles I want to read, put them in one place, so that when I want to sit down and look at a magazine, I'm not just going through, pages in the magazine that don't have meaning to me. I can just go and read the articles that I had an interest in. So I'm going to try that as a system because what I'm doing now isn't working. So, and the last system that I think is important, at least for me, is setting up a health system. So, in other words, a system where you get activity every day, whether it's walking, whether it's just cleaning, gardening. It doesn't have to be an exercise regimen. Just any activity, going up and down the stairs several times a day, that's exercise too. So whatever you can fit in your day, whatever you enjoy doing, that's a system that's important. And along with that, um, I also include relaxation, having that going on during your day, taking breaks during the day, a coffee break, whatever relaxes you, and doing activities that go back and forth. You do some work, you do some relaxation. You do some work, you do some relaxation. You get some activity, some exercise, and then you relax. You don't have to go to the gym and sweat for an hour. I personally hate to sweat. I mean, I know I should be doing it, getting the heart rate up and all that, but I really, really hate to sweat. So for me, even when I'm on the phone, I'll walk around. I don't sit and talk on the phone. I walk around when I'm on the phone. And at least it's getting a little activity in rather than just sitting all the time. So again, I'll go over those systems. A food system, a quick clean system, a laundry system, a paper clutter system, and a health system. I think if you have those 5 systems set up in your house, most of the time your house, my dog is drinking, I don't know if you can hear that, but most of the time your house will be neater, it'll be more peaceful, and I think you'll enjoy being home more, which is sort of the focus of this book that I've been following. But like I said, it's really unrealistic, even for me being retired, to get through all these days and get everything done in one fell swoop. So I'm going to be coming back in a little bit and talking about um, day 13. And day 13 addresses cleaning your bathroom. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, here I am in my messy bathroom. I've got all these containers here in my shower in here. So I need to consolidate some of this stuff. I need to clean my shower. Got more bottles over here. And it just needs a good cleaning. So that's my shower. And here is the rest of my bathroom. Now this, I keep my little perfumes here. And in these little drawers, I got these at the Dollar Tree. And they keep some earrings and rings and things like that in them. And up here I have some hair things, so that's all organized, but I need to go through that. Then I've got this mess going on here, and these are my post earrings that I just kind of haven't gotten around to finishing, putting them into where I store my other earrings, which I'll show you in a minute. So I need to clean that off. And these little organizers are great. I got them in various places. They store my makeup. There's my eye stuff. This one holds some of my shadows. This holds my mascaras. And this one holds some lipsticks. And this one holds some like toenail clippers and tweezers and things like that. This one holds more lipsticks. And this one I got a little more recently. This one holds some lotion. And this holds just an eyeliner. And this one has nothing, so I can still put some stuff in there. And this one has some of my Jerome Alexander mineral powder, which I really like. This one holds my eye cream. And down here I have some lash serum and I think a pair of tweezers. So anyway, I keep this cup. There's nothing in it right now, but for some of my jewelry that I wear a lot, I keep my everyday earrings here, my brushes here, and then I have this cosmetic mirror. I keep some hair stuff here. This is what I use every day for when I wash my face, and some of my earrings. So I have that there. And then moving on, this is how I store I hope you can see this. I'll get down here. Oh, this is not an easy thing to do lately. I keep my cleaning rags here, some cleaning solutions there, some BB cream here, and this I keep in a bin to keep this easy to access because I use some of my makeup here. I have these little drawers, and you can get these at Walmart or anywhere, and more extra eye stuff. Some extra lipsticks. I have to go through these and see what's expired, and then I keep my nail polish remover. And if you wear dark polish, this is really a great ultra powerful nail polish remover. Boy, does it work great, because usually everything gets smeared around. So, and over here I have hair stuff, and I have a couple more drawers. I keep my rollers and my scissors there, my hairbrush, and down here I just keep some miscellaneous hair bands and Band-Aids.
So not too bad. I do go through this every, year or so. So that's what the underneath of my vanity looks like. Then up here I have my toothbrushes and things and a facial, I forget what you call them. So it's not too bad in this drawer. I keep my facial wipes, my toothpaste, deodorant, and this just happens to fit in there. It's from the Dollar Tree. And over in this drawer, more earrings. Boy, do I have a lot of earrings. Anyway, it goes over there. And then you've all seen this cabinet that I bought on Amazon. It has makeup and facial creams and some costume jewelry and all these. So that's a really great organizer for the bathroom, and it keeps it really well organized. And you've all seen these, how I store my earrings. So I have to finish putting the earrings I showed at the beginning right there. So, and then this is where I store some of my earrings and my necklaces. So this needs some work yet, but it's not disorganized, or is it unorganized? Unorganized. But I do have to refold my towels. I keep these drawers up here, extra shampoo and conditioner and facial wash up there. That basket, it has some alcohol spray and just miscellaneous things. And up there is travel things I don't use very often. And then down here I have some more drawers where I keep cotton swabs extra. Here I keep little travel shampoos and conditioners. I keep extra toothpaste, toothbrushes in here, and floss. And up here I keep some beauty aids, creams, TCA for peel, chemical peel. So I keep that there. I have some more drawers down here where I keep things, nothing exciting. More facial things here. I used to wear contact lenses, so some of these can go. I still have to go through these drawers. Some Biore strips, soap, extra soap. Here I have some more perfumes and body mists, extra facial wipes. I need to organize that a little bit. And down here I keep my scale, some cleaning things, some hair things. And this drawer has hair stuff, my dryer, and hair bands. So it's not too bad. Just needs to be spiffied up a little bit, cleaning stuff down here. So that's my bathroom and how I keep it organized. It's fairly organized, but I do need to go through some of these things, which I will do probably tomorrow or the day after.
So that's a little peek inside my bathroom, and I have some work to do in there. Clean it up a little bit, not too bad. But anyway, for storage, as you saw, I have a lot of those plastic drawers that you can get at Walmart or Dollar Tree or any of those places. The dollar store has them, but don't run out and get some this month. Just use what you have. You can use shoe boxes. You can use gallon size storage bags, food storage bags. You can use sandwich bags. Just label everything. And if you don't have a label maker, what I do sometimes is I cut little strips of paper and I write on there what the article is, and then I take tape that's a little bit longer and wider than the paper strip, and I just cover the whole thing, and it makes it waterproof, and it works really well. Um, you can put all your manicure stuff in one place. Now, I do keep my nail polishes and things in another one of those drawer things. I love those plastic drawers. I have them all over my house, and it really keeps things together and neat. But if you don't have that, again, you can use a shoebox, you can use a cereal box and make some dividers in the shoebox so that you have little compartments. That would work. Um, what else? Oh, jars. You can use jars from pasta sauce and whatever jars you have. You can put your makeup brushes in those, or if you have the little jars like you get from candles and things, you can put your cotton swabs and your you know, any things that your cosmetic things you can put in there. You can put hair things, bobby pins, hair scrunchies. You can put all that in jars you already have, and you can decorate your boxes with washi tape, or you can use cardstock, or you can use you know, material if you have old material. You can use contact paper if you want to make it prettier. So all those things will work, so you don't have to run out and buy organizers. Um, what else? You want to take everything out of the drawers. Now, I do one drawer at a time. I don't do well with having everything out. I just get too overwhelmed with that. So I do sections, and I pull out like things, put them together, and of course purge what's not good anymore, what's expired, get rid of that, and then I put everything back, and then I put that section away, and then I work on the next section. If I pull everything out of everywhere and I have that mess all over the place, I just throw up my hands and wow, run screaming into the night. I can't function that way. So I have to eat the elephant one bite at a time. And the way I like to work is I do clockwise around the room, and that seems to work real well for me. I mean, it's like an organized chaos that way. So, and not total chaos. So that works. What else do I have here? Oh, like my towels, I need to pull all those out of there and refold them because what you want to do is have all the open edges going the same way and all the folded edges going the same way. Or something that might work even better is rolling your towels. Um, that way, you know, even if you're putting them one on top of the other, it's easier to pull them out than if they're all in a stack. So I'm going to try rolling my towels and see how that works this time. Right now I just have them folded. Oh, and what else? Um, that's pretty much it for cleaning the bathroom. Of course, you know, here's the book. And like I did a little review earlier in the video, and you know, I'm plugging away at it. And they have a cleaning checklist for your bathroom too. So again, go on the website and you can print this off, and it might help you get organized. So that's it for today. Um, so I knew I was going to ask you, did you have any fun today? I had fun today. I watched my little grandkids. Well, they're not so little anymore, and they really don't even need me to watch them. The two younger ones do, but their older brother usually hangs out with them. But I like going over there and giving him a little bit of a break. So I go hang out with them at least one day a week, and that's fun. And since I'm on this no spend, a lot of times I'll take them to get something to eat, or things like that. But I'm on the no spend, and I didn't spend any money today. But my little grandson, one of them, he wanted ice cream. And they call me Nani. So I said, oh, that's okay. I don't need any ice cream. And they were going to ride their bikes to the ice cream store, which they did. And nope, nope, I insist, I want to get you some ice cream. And normally I would say, well, here's $5, $10 or whatever. Go get the ice cream. But I held off on doing that today because he was just so adamant on buying me some ice cream. It's something that he wanted to do for me, and I thought it was a really sweet thing to have him do and to teach kids that giving is also a good thing to do, not just taking. So I thought that was really great. And he was just really happy that he could do that for me. So before you rush too quickly to, give to your kids, which we all do, and it's fun to do, but I think they have just as much fun giving back. So go have some fun and relax a little bit. Go do what you do to relax. Take a breath. Just enjoy nature, look around at everything you have to be thankful for. And if you're feeling down, this is what I do, what works for me. I always look to gratitude and what I do have. And most of us do have something to be grateful for. I know I have an abundance to be grateful for. So, with that, I wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please stop by again. Subscribe to my channel if anything is of interest to you. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. And I'll see you guys next time.